Hello and welcome to this video on viruses, malware, and spam. Nasties. Yes, those dreaded words. So, if I were to show this video to someone who knows a lot of about computers, they would probably be asking me, why do I have spam on here? Well, I kind of want you to put it in a similar category as these guys here, as viruses and malware. And it's mostly because a lot of bad things come from spam as well. So we'll get into that in this video as well. So this is the danger zone. Viruses and other malware are designed with malicious purposes. They may break or slow down your computer, and they can steal your information without you ever knowing. Which is kind of scary, huh? So malware is short for malicious software. So malware, malicious software. And it's any software with a malicious intent, such as gathering sensitive information, disrupting computers, or gaining control of computers. And this would be viruses, worms, rootkits, trojans, other nasty things like that. So what's a virus? Well, a virus is malware code or a program that can replicate itself when executed by the user. They are programmed with malicious intents like stealing your information, damaging computer files, slowing your computer down, and taking control of your computer. So a type of virus that's very common is a Trojan horse virus or a Trojan virus, often just known as a Trojan. That's a virus that appears to be a useful program and may act like a legitimate program. Many Trojans are embedded inside of legitimate programs that have been altered and shared, usually illegally, and the user does not know that they are there. So many times you'll find over special programs on the internet that you can download a program for free, and a lot of times these have Trojans in them. The reason they're free is because they're trying to infect you. And it's not the maker of the program that's doing this. Don't misunderstand this. The program might be legitimate. The program may have been made without a virus, but someone intercepted it and stuck a Trojan in it and is sharing it on the internet and other places to infect people who want it. A lot of people fall for this, like someone will say, hey, I've got this program that's normally $100 and I'll let you have it for free just because I have it too. But really what it is they've put a Trojan in it and you could become infected, and then that would actually give them access to your computer and your information. And a worm is pretty much like a virus. The only real difference is it can self-replicate. So in a virus, if you remember, that can replicate itself when executed by the user, a worm can self-replicate itself. And then they can transfer themselves over the network to other computers. So it's possible to have a computer get infected that actually did not do anything. It was just on the same network as an infected computer. Phishing and spam. Well, they usually go together. Lots of spam has phishing attempts. And if you remember, we went over phishing before. It's those attempts to get information from you. And many phishing attempts are in spam. So, emails that are sent with malicious intent are phishing emails, and often have attachments with a virus or other unwanted malware. If opened, can give unauthorized access to a hacker. So this is why I kind of put spam in the same category. It's not good, and a lot of bad things come from it. That's why in previous videos we said, hey, if you have spam, you know it's spam, don't open it, just delete it. Same thing for phishing, just don't fall for it. They can be really bad. Later on we will go over several things that you can look for to kind of point out what a phishing or a bad email or a bad website could be. And just to finish off, there's a couple other nasty things here. One would be the zero-day exploit. This is a vulnerability that companies did not know about, that a hacker discovered and started exploiting. So since the companies didn't know about this and the hackers started exploiting it, that means it's a 0-day notice. There was no notice that the hackers were going to use this exploit. And I'm not sure if I made that clear enough. So basically, a hacker finds a loophole or security hole that some company or some software developer doesn't know about, like Windows maybe, and they take advantage of it before anything is done about it or before anything is even known about it. So when it's discovered that this exploit's there, it's completely new to everyone except for the hacker. So basically the hacker was the first one to find the security hole, and there was no warning that this was going to happen. Adware is software or programs that go on your computer that place ads on your computers. And we hate those pop-up ads. Spyware is software on your computer that might collect information, but it might not be sensitive information. Maybe it's information that allows companies to put ads on their computers or know what kind of ads to send you. And then there's grayware, which just kind of lies somewhere between not great and bad. It's just kind of in a gray zone. So I hope this helped a little bit. Again, as I say, remember you can always rewatch the video, and there's no reason to say that you couldn't do it. You should always be able to rewatch the video. Take notes if you can. This is definitely an important area to be taking notes so you're aware of what's going on. And I hope to see you in the next video.